Hey there, this is Matteo from Spotahome Milano, and today we are in Via Vergioioso, very close to the Expo site in the Roserio neighborhood. Here to show you a shared apartment with 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, kitchen, living room and 2 balconies, which is located on the second floor. Is accessible both through the stairs and through this little elevator that you can see right over here. So now let's just go ahead and let me show you around. So this is the entrance to the apartment. On the left we have the access to the living room, which is only accessible on certain conditions, as it is normally in use for the landlady. Here we have the kitchen. While proceeding through the corridor, we have the bathroom available for the tenants. On this end we have the landlady's bedroom, the bathroom still belonging to the landlady, and here we have the bedroom which is going for rent. So we just begin our tour from here. The bedroom itself is a double one. It is also available for double use. Fully furnished. We find very colorful walls, a little stall here, and we have a rack to hang your clothes with a little organizer here on the side. We also find a cupboard with some shelvings inside where you can put your clothing too. We have a toaster which is available for the tenants, some utensils, and another chest of drawers right in here. Another cool feature is that the bed over here can be folded into this standalone wardrobe. So you just pull it up when you don't need it very easily. And by that you free plenty of space here in the bedroom. Now all around it, as you can see, you have some shelvings, some cupboards on the top, and there's also a fan on the ceiling for ventilation. Here we have another cupboard including the towels and bed linen which are provided, and at the bottom we find a set of drawers too. Now, as you have noticed, through these French doors we access the first of the 2 balconies of the apartment, the second one being in the living room, which is directly connected to the kitchen right over there. It is an interior balcony. We're overlooking just the private street of the building, for which we do have a reception service. And as we mentioned, we're super close to the famous Expo site, where you have the Albero della Vita, and you've got some events and concerts being held there. Now, as we mentioned, this part of the apartment is not accessible by the tenants, but you're gonna have your own private bathroom, which is only used by the landlady for the washing machine. In the bathroom we find this little sink with its round mirror on the top, and hidden behind it you have a cabinet for store your hygiene products. There's also a hair dryer provided, and the washing machine indeed, which is shared between the tenants and the landlady. On the top we have the rack to dry your clothes after washing, and here we find the water. But instead of the bidet, we have this little hood which you can use. This is the box shower just at the end of the bathroom, with a little window which is obscured and overlooking the balcony. Well, as for the shared spaces, we have the kitchen use available, which is just accessible through this opening. It is fully furnished, pretty crowded, with this little electric oven. We have a cabinet to store the food, and here we find both the freezer and the fridge directly underneath. On this end we have a table with 3 seats where you can have your meals, and on the opposite end the kitchen counter with several drawers, the gas stove over here, more storage compartments for the food, just a bit messy at the moment, and a double sink with some utensils hanging up here. The dishwasher is only in use for the landlady, so you're not gonna have access to it. But here we have another cabinet, still for storing the food. And as we mentioned, through this French door we access the balcony again, the exterior one. And we are again overlooking the interior courtyard and the street side. Now the last thing to mention is that we do have a chance for street parking, a public one as well as a private one for cash. And in some circumstances you might also be able to use some part of the living room with the table and air conditioning unit, with the second balcony being accessible through it. And with this we showed you everything, so thanks for watching and see you next time. Ciao ciao!